There's something really special about being close to the water. It's as if we're naturally drawn to the setting. There's this shared sense of calm where the water meets the shore. That's why I'm working with Kate Ahrens of Wit and Delight to use the rustic charm of this empty boathouse to design a space for collecting lasting memories. Have you ever designed a lake house or a boathouse?
I have not, so this is on my bucket list.
To add a twist to the project, we'll be using Samsung's new TV, The Frame, to showcase photos of Kate's growing family in this lakeside retreat.
Ooh.
It's rustic, but it's really pretty. This is awesome. The stonework with the wood is so beautiful.
Yep.
What elements should be in here? Like, what are we doing in this room?
One thing that I've always wanted living in Minnesota is a place by the lake that is really like home. You know, so we stayed at so many of our friends' cabins. It'd be nice to be able to have a place to party.
Oh my God, this would be a great place to have a party.
Yep. We definitely want a central place for the family to hang out.
I think that we should put a big sectional here, but not like a, you know, a narrow seat, lots of tufting, like a big family, deep, comfortable sectional, right?
Exactly. We also need a place to, I think, gather around a big table. I love the idea of being able to open up these doors and have their breakfast or dinner or lunch by the water.
Let's get started. I think we can definitely rip this off the windows. Like, I want to see that natural light.
Yes.
Permission to rip?
Yep.
I mean, so much better already. And then it's just a matter of like cleaning this up, get all the benches out of here. Then obviously they need a place to store their 19 boats. It's like, that's a lot of boats. This is the frame. This is the TV that's gonna anchor our comfortable, cozy seating area.
I hear that it mounts directly to the wall, like no gaps or anything.
It's like a picture frame.
I have a few photos that I took on a recent vacation that feel perfect.
These?
Yes.
These are, I can't believe you took these.
What's great is that we can really upload whatever photo that you want on your phone, so it's really pretty seamless. I'm gonna set it in a collage. I think these two look really sweet together. Well, I think that we've got some good options here, so we can get the room put together and decide later on what we want to finally put up.
I could show you some of my photos.
Oh, I want to see your babies.
My babies?
Yeah,
we can put a side-by-side baby shots?
Yes.
I have 2 kids. You are about to have 2 kids.
Yes.
We are well qualified to make this a family-friendly weekend retreat.
Well, one thing I've always wanted to create is a space where you can make memories as a family and with friends, and that's what I think is so special about, you know, places you get to return to. So one thing that I like to do when I'm designing rooms, mostly because I come from a graphic design background, is I get drawn to color palettes and print and patterns. So I thought that like this white and blue patterning, you know, bringing that into rugs or pillows, like that could kind of guide us.
That would be great. I love that idea. And we're mixing rugs in here.
We are totally mixing rugs.
Which I love. For sofas, something like this. Really deep, really comfortable, and loungy.
I like this sort of neutral tone. It's got enough to ground it.
This leather ottoman could be nice to fit right in front of the sofa. Yeah. One piece that I know you chose that I'm so excited about is the chaise lounge.
Yes.
And I feel like they were out of style for a while, and I was always trying to bring them back. I was like, why are we not in chaise lounges? Is it because we all don't know how to say it? Is that it?
That might be it. Well, here we have it.
Here we have it. Chaise lounge.
You got it?
Should I get in there? You can just carry me.
Boathouse is cleaned out, but we're unpacking all the furniture, the rugs, making some design decisions, and it's beginning to come together.
So we brought in 4 major rug options, and I was hoping that we could mix all these beautiful rugs together, but they're all too big. This is 10 by 14?
Yeah.
It's huge. Yeah. So that's pretty much our fault.
Brighter creams for pillows.
Okay.
We definitely need. We've got to do a little bit of shopping, so I think we're going to go and pick up a couple things, but we're beginning to see the light at the end of the tunnel.
This town is very adorable.
It is really cute.
Ooh.
This place looks good. They're like little old buoys, I think. I'm
Oh,
guessing.
that's very coastal.
Yeah.
Maybe too coastal.
Maybe too coastal.
Like really on the head.
kind of cool.
That's a really pretty. That's nice. Ooh, that's so pretty.
I am gonna buy it.
Look how beautiful the ivy is.
I know.
It reminds me of our house, which is just covered in ivy.
Oh, that's so nice.
What should happen over here?
You know those gallery walls with all the little Hugo Guinness sketches?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking. And we could probably have someone cut these mats to custom fit that.
I can't believe you just sit and do these.
Thank you.
I like these too.
Okay,
Okay.
let's do 'em.
So boat and awesome chair. That'd be
Yeah.
very cute.
Well, we've got the frame up. So the last thing that we need to do is select the mat. Sand feels too dirty. The polar is a little too bright white in here. I think warm is perfect. Antique is a bit mud. I mean, that's actually pretty nice, but.
Go back to warm. You really see the photos,
Yep.
like those pop.
All right, so let's do warm.
That looks so beautiful in this room.
Yeah, it really does. So I think it's now time to finally decide what frame option we put on the frame. So let's snap it on here.
Yeah,
Oh,
wow.
that looks great. I wish matting real picture frames were that easy.
I feel like we need flowers for the party later.
These are really pretty.
I think it's a good color because, you know, yellow complements blue so well, and it'll kind of bring in an accent color that we don't have right now.
These have a nice height to them, and I love the color.
It is pretty. We don't have, there's not that much color in here, so, which I think is good on a day-to-day basis, but that is pretty fun for a party. Collaborating with Kate has been awesome. She knows her stuff.
I was like nervous to work with Emily, and I feel like we're definitely on the same wavelength, so it's been a lot of fun.
Room's all done. Should we open these guys up?
Let's do it.
Do you remember how dark it was? And dirty, and look at it now.
I know.
I mean, it's wildly transformed is what it is.
Completely.
It's an actual livable space, and a comfortable one at that. It's our weekend retreat. The decision to put the dining room table over here was a good one. Because remember, we could have put it by the fireplace.
Yep, but we would have lacked this great view and the sounds when we're sitting, you know, with our friends and family over a great meal.
All of the rugs combined really lift the whole space, because the cement floor, well, it is kind of, you know, chic in a way. It isn't exactly inviting.
And I love that we brought in some bamboo and some sort of unexpected dining chairs with these director's chairs. Feels really kind of eclectic and brings up the cool factor, I think.
Oh, your drawings.
It's really fun to add personal touches to the space, and you forget that sometimes little sketches can make a impact in a frame.
I may need to take one home.
You can have one.
Everybody wants to be the person that gets to sit here.
I've been scoping that seat out since we brought that piece in. And then the bookshelf. I mean, who can't sit and read when you've got this sitting right here?
And I like that, you know, we can style it out a little bit on top,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't, I mean, this, you absolutely do not realize this is a television.
Exactly.
I like that this is like a self-contained conversation area.
Yep.
You know, with the sectional and that side chair, and even these floor pillows, a lot of people can gather around here, hang out, play games, talk, and then, you know, it's a weekend retreat, so then when we want to, boom,
Relax
we
with
can also
TV.
watch some TV.
One of my favorite features about the frame is I can change whatever is on the screen based on my mood or the occasion. Like, let's say my in-laws are coming over and I've got these great new photos of my son and I quickly just put up the photos that I selected earlier, and we're ready to go.
Oh, look at that chubby baby.
I think we're all set and ready
know.
for people to start arriving.
I'm very excited.
Me too.
They're gonna freak out. Hello. Hi, nice to see you. Well, this was the Boathouse. Now it's our weekend getaway.
This is so cool.
It only gets better as the sun goes down, so we've got front row seats right here.
These are photos that Kate took, by the way, with her phone.
Oh, wow.
So please note it's one button. Art mode to TV. Come on over. We need to catch up. I can't believe we haven't been on a boat yet. This is amazing.